Well, good afternoon, everyone. Before we get started on how to access the membership resources on the district website, I would first like to thank those of you that participated in the district leadership seminar membership discussion group last week. We had some lively discussions, and I'm sure that though the sessions were quite informal, a lot of good information came out of those discussions, as we always do when we discuss things in common. So, in order to access the membership resources that I promised you last week, you have to go to the district website, and you'll find that over here at Rotary 7010.org. You gotta spell it properly. Rotary 7010.org. Press enter, and that brings you to the district website. Okay, so once here, you can play around and see what's available on the website. There's lots of information related to all kinds of other things. But what we're interested in today is the membership tab. So if you hover over the membership tab, you'll see there's a mentoring tab and as well as find a makeup locations tab. But we're not interested in that today. What we're interested in is some membership resources. So we'll just click on the membership tab itself. And that brings you to a membership committee resources page. Okay, if you look here, you'll see there's a lot of information here. There's all kinds of downloads. There's links to all kinds of information. But what we're interested in is right here, getting and keeping good Rotarians. Over the past couple of years, I've taken the liberty of gathering all kinds of information on membership that I thought was pertinent to the clubs of our district, and also pertinent to the manual called Getting and Keeping Good Rotarians. So let's click on this, and that'll bring us to that page, and I'll show you the manual that I'm talking about. Here it is. Here's that page, Getting and Keeping Good Rotarians. Now, the manual that I'm talking about is right here. It's called the GKGR, or Getting and Keeping Good Rotarians Manual. Okay, Getting and Keeping Good Rotarians. If you click on that, it brings you to another page where it'll give you a link to the download of that manual. So I'll click on that. That's the only thing I'm going to download today from the website. I just want to keep this video as short as possible, under 10 minutes. I just want to show you what the manual is all about for those of you that haven't seen it. So it's called Getting and Keeping Good Rotarians for Membership Recruitment, Retention Through Mentoring, Education, Involvement, Fellowship, and Recognition. Okay, so if you go, we'll just go through the index here. First of all, introduction to membership is membership CD. It talks about a membership CD here. You, of course, do not have access to the membership CD, but you do have access to the information that is on the CD. All that information is on the website, and I'll be talking about that in a few minutes. And all that information is right over here under these 4 tabs here. Okay, so like I said, I'll be showing that in a few minutes. And then there's a whole section on recruitment. Okay, we'll do that. There's a whole section, and then there's a whole section on retention. And retention is broken up into retention through mentoring, retention through education, retention through involvement and fellowship, and retention through recognition. Okay, so I strongly suggest that you download this book. You can print it if you want to. It's 67 pages, but it's a very whatever you wish with it. But I strongly suggest that you look at it and build your membership plan. To support that manual is all over here on the tab A, the plan, B, membership committee, C, recruitment, and D, retention. So just to show you briefly what's under all of these tabs, these links. Under the plan, There's the membership development resource guide that it's a download from the ROI website, and those of you that are membership chairs should have a copy of this. Your club president should have given you a copy of that. And there's a copy of the planning guide for effective Rotary clubs. Again, your presidents have a copy of that. All presidents have to fill that out and hand it to the district governor before July 1st of this year. And downloads, these are the actual resources for the Getting and Keeping Good Rotarian Manual. This over here under the plan is a form that will help you fill out this, that will help you in setting a membership plan for your club. I'll just click on it. I'll just show you very quickly what it's about. Okay, it asks you demographic information of your club, so you understand where your club is right now, the number of club members as you July 1st, the number of club members who are male, female, age categories, club past presidents, how many do you still have in your club, deceased or relocated, classifications in use, how many classifications do you have, number of years in Rotary Club members. So, how many members are new from 0 to 5 years? How many members are over 25 years in the club, and so on. So, once you fill that out, you get a good understanding of what your club is, where your club is right now, and then have a better understanding of where you want to go. So, which brings us to here, the who and how of getting and keeping the Rotarians. So, how many members would you like your club to have on July 1st of next year? And how many members do you think you're going to lose? Who do you want these members to be? Okay. Do you need more women in your club? Do you need more men? How about the ethnic groups? Are they well represented? Do you need more Rotarians who are young members? Are there classifications you wish to fill in your club? And so on. Okay, so that tells you who can implement the plan. Okay, so back to the Getting and Keeping Good Rotarians page. Membership committee. Information, resources here for the membership committee. The exit survey, membership committee sample handbook. It's a sample handbook, so it's a copy in Word, so you can modify it to suit your taste. Basically, then we go back to the main page, recruitment. There's a lot of information here on recruiting. There's a club and club initiative. That's basically the same thing as if you would go out and start a new club. So there's information here on how to go about that. You put yourself in a mindset that you're going to go out and start a new club, but actually you're going to be bringing in a bunch of members for your club. You can bring in 10, 12, 15 members into this initiative, because you go out and try to recruit as many members as you can, as if you would be starting a new club. How to promote your member, that's the form that everybody needs to fill out to get bringing new members. And so it's all the information, resources that you need to help you in your recruitment strategies. And then we go on to retention. Retention, again, a lot of resources here. There's a lot more resources here available to you, but again, you don't need to download or link to all these resources. Once you get your plan in place, you will then know what resources that you need. So you come to this page, and chances are the resources will be there for you to help, for you to use to help you implement your plan for membership growth in your club. So, this is it in a nutshell. I didn't want to keep you too long. I wish you the best of luck in your membership efforts this next year, and I hope that this information is valuable to you. Again, thank you very much for participating and listening to my rant. Bye-bye.